Howdy! Oh, Lord, I'm a minute late. Early. Ain't that crazy? Let's do the goal thing right. Okay, I'm going to start it right now. It's on 1 hour. And I knew that it didn't start when you set it up. Like you have to. Anyway, we got it. It's too much explaining to do for naught. Hey! I said howdy, didn't I? Howdy. What's in? It's tea time. It's tea time. And I'm having the last. I'm going to have to make a new tea tomorrow. I'm telling you, this cup holds a bunch of tea. The last of my, well, not the last. I've got more, but in this cup. I'm crazy today. I'm squirrelier than usual. Raspberry zinger. Oh, it's so good, so good, so good. I'm so glad I don't have to fight gnats. It finally got cold enough that the gnats have been gone. What y'all up to? Let me get this chat so it'll keep a going like it's supposed to, and I'll catch up on my phone or try to. Okay, we are set up for subscribers of 3 days or longer. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Darcia. She says, how is everyone today? Well, this guy was pretty good. Oh, thank you, Rainey. Thank you, Tracy. I'll do a thank you for y'all in a little bit. Love you, Rainey. Hey, Darcia. Did I already say that? I did. I'll say it again. Doggy Life is here. I went to your channel and I subscribed. And your name is Bella. Maybe. Is that right? I think it is. And there's Sam saying morning all because Sam is down in Australia, correct? Hey, Shatika. Thank you, sweetheart. Blessings. Blessings to you. Oh, the gold thing, you have to do super chats. Doesn't matter the amount. But super stickers don't count. That's one thing I did learn. So, both of y'all did. Oh, we got 3. So, one must be, but that's all right. It just doesn't show up on the thing if it's a super sticker. But I still appreciate it. Thanks again to Deni, to Tracy. No, yeah, Deni and Tracy. And Tracy's also showing she's been a member of the Nutty Buddies for a year. Thank you so much. So I owe you 2 songs. Let me go ahead and do that. Then I'll catch up with the chat, I hope. We only have 3 here, so it shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Let's do this one for the membership. Reminder for Miss Tracy L. Thompson Huber. And let's do a thanks to my sweet Deni. And a thanks to Tracy. Hi, Sandra, I would get to play one for you. I got to get back to the music because I switched back. Here we go. Thanks to you. Oh, howdy ho, 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 Sandra. I saw. I know I'm silly. That's what keeps me so young. Hey, Trisha, Mama Swift. Mwah. Let's see here. Diana D is in the house. Deni, yay! I'm so glad to be seeing Deni again. Suzanne Goulet. Hey. And Leslie's Crochet Corner. She says, I'm here. Been trying to knit all morning. You go, girl. You just learning. Sounding like. And, we got Sandy Dazzling Crochet Trinkets. And she's in Serbia, right? And she's knitting a beanie. Me too. I have so many on the go. This is pretty olive green. I'll show you the skein, but it's behind the screen of this here laptop. Hey, Miss Becky. Yes, you did. You made it. You got water and you just ate lunch. All right. Mara's here. Mindfully Crochet. Hey, girl. Hey. And you're on tomorrow night after Mishi. Is that correct, Mara? I try to get there. I think that's correct. Let's see what else y'all are up to. Everybody's telling each other howdy do, which is sweet that you do that. Sandra's hello, Ellen. Trini says, my friend Erica just subscribed to me today. Well, thank you, Drini. Tell her I appreciate it. Is she here? I appreciate it. Nana Mama Cat. Hey. I see her in the Zoom room sometimes. There's my gay Joe. Says, there she is. Using her special emojis. Howdy, Carol. Happy Carol G. Hey, Sola. Thank you so much for dropping the linkages. Leslie says, yes, Granny, trying to follow along with Miss C, and I am way behind. I don't know if it'll help, and there are tons of knitting tutorials. I don't do tutorials anymore, but in the beginning, when God made GrannyDee's, I have a few. It's in my playlist somewhere, and it's like learning to knit with Granny or some such. I do very beginning stuff. So check it out if you want to. It might help. Never know. The main thing is stick with it. And don't even start really unless you just must, in which case you could do like just a washcloth or a mug rug or something. But when I learned, I didn't do a project. I just practiced. Because it's going to be wonky and it's going to be holy and one thing and another. So don't stress yourself out. It'll be okay. Cynthia King, hey, she said to me and the squirrels. And Mara said, yep, tomorrow night at 10. That's Eastern. And Doggy Life again is saying hi. Trini says she's here. Dang, am I that far behind? No, it wasn't. There I am. Hey, Denise. Denise G. Gustafson. Leslie says, yay, I'll take a look later. Yeah, and I even think I did, after I did the basic knit, the cast it on, knit, stitch, purl stitch. I think I did. I don't see one around here. I was going to show you. When I knit, besides washcloths, the shawl that I do is the same old shawl all the time, for the most part. And I think I even did a tutorial of that too. So it's if you want to print up a pattern, it's by Premier. Hang on, and I'll tell you what it's called. Maybe if I can find it. Let me find it. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Favorite shawl. Let me see if it's in. Yep. Premier Simply Stripy Shawl. And I'll blow this up so you can see. Sorry, down at the bottom. It's all garter stitch. It just has that little bit of interest going down the spine, which is very, 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 very easy. Yep. That's it. Hey, Susan Vincent's in the house. How are you? How's our sweet Ashley? Is she still taking radiation treatments? Give her big hugs for us. And you know we keep her in our prayers. Oh, yes, oh, yes. And do keep Sherry Knowles in your prayers. She's having a quadruple rotor, and she called it. I think they're putting in stents. I believe is what she said when she came by yesterday, I think it was. Diana D says, everyone have a great day. Tonight is party night for her and her siblings and families, so she got to go get ready. I hope I told her hello. I think I did. Kenny Joe says, OMG, I hit 500 subs yesterday. Woohoo! It's time to ring the bell. Quite the accomplishment. Whoa. Grape nuts. We'll be doing RDAF right after I finish catching up with you guys on chat. So there he is. Denise G said, you got a GrannyDee. Oh, Denise G says her mom taught her German knitting. Oh, you think it's like continental knitting? I wish I had learned that way because it's more efficient, therefore faster. But I didn't. I learned English throwing. Not that I couldn't learn continental too, but I tried. And it didn't go so well. But I didn't try that hard or that long. So there you go. That's me. I try something. Cynthia's in the car. Signal comes and goes. If she misses a howdy, she's sorry. Cynthia King says, hey to everybody. She be on the road again. Oh, thank you, Mama Swift. She put that pattern link up. Thank you. And so let's telling everybody howdy do. There's our frog crochet. Hey, darling. Charity says, hi, y'all. Yes, Michelle, I saw you and Juan today. That was good. Such a good live you had. She says, she's probably already left for a nap. She says, leaving a thumbs up, heading to the nest for a nap. Hey to all the other squirrel nest people. Squirrel nest is called a dray, I've been informed. And hey to the bushy folks. Hey to the replay watchers. Let's see. Jeanette Whitson says, sorry she's late. She didn't get her notification and she was asleep. She needs coffee ASAP. Suzanne Goulet says, congrats, Scanny Joe. Yes, that is an accomplishment. For sure. So let's drop in her links there. Appreciate you so much, darling. Susan says, sunflowers radiation is done for now. So, folks, please keep up your prayers for sweet sunflower Ashley. Also, all of our folks. Sherry Knowles, as I just mentioned, plus Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Madonna, Julie Chafee Mazza, all our folks that we always say. Let's see. Leslie, you sleepy too? All right, let's have some RDAF. We better play the music. Oh, and my chat up here. Why'd you do that? Oh, and Miguel said he managed a video the other day. I gotta get over there. Yeah, make sure you watch the replay of Yes, Michelle. She had one on and she asked some very good questions. He even told her that several times. Sandra said several folks' lives were overlapping this morning. Yeah, you know, on the weekends, these YT streets are mighty busy. Mighty busy. Diane! She said she was starting to think she was invisible. Darcy is back. Cheers again, Denise. She's had grandchild duty and very scattered. Oh no. I wasn't lucky enough to ever have grandchild duty. Well, Bells got sent to us one time for a few weeks when she was 3 or so. That's my firstborn grandbaby that's now 17 and her last year of school. I've always lived 13 hours away from my babies. She's got a younger sister, Jules. Bella, I may have just screwed up her name. Arabella's the oldest one, the 17-year-old. Arabella Jean. I say Arabella Jean from New Orleans. I will adopt you, Diane. Oh, Miguel went live this morning. You had some weirdos? Oh, he's laughing. Jack and K and Susan. You calling them weirdos or some other weirdos? Okay, go take you a good nap. Yes, Michelle. Thank you so much for popping in. And Juliet Delaney's my other one. They first lived in New Orleans, and now they live way down south in Florida. So it's still 13 hours away. Of course, I know a hop, skip, and a jump by plane, but seems like it's always something with me or my brother. And my brother, I asked him if he wouldn't mind going to the post office because I have something that I get that informed delivery. Do y'all do that? That is so cool. And I also do another thing called Shop that lets you know when your packages are in and stuff, which is way cool. So anyway, I asked him if he would mind going before 3. So I saw him leaving right before I turned my light down. So he'll probably come to my door in just a few minutes. Yeah, how's Mom and Esteban? You got great grandbabies? Wow. Well, here's our first RDAF of the day. And if you're new and don't know what RDAF is, it's a recommended daily allowance of fiber. Keep my squirrels regular. Hey, did I play them songs for y'all? Did I play all the thanks and the memberships? I don't remember. I'm terrible at stuff like that. Anyway, this came from, and I got it when it was on clearance, so I got a really good deal. It was only $3.74, and it's wool, 100% superwash wool, and this is something I don't normally get. It looks bulky or worsted. It is a number. They say it's a 3, a DK. I beg to differ with them, but anyway. Here's 215 yards. That's 197 meters. And the color, I don't know. It's covered up with this dang sticker. Lime. It'd be lime. That's a pretty good name. Nice, soft, and squishy. This goes way back. When I first started my channel, I went to AC Moore, which is no longer. You folks that had one, you were 3 when you had kids, Denise area. I do too, Diane. I could go to church if I would get my silly butt in bed at a good time and get myself up. Maybe when it gets warmer. I do miss going to my church. I go to a Lutheran church. I was raised a Lutheran. It don't matter what faith you are or if you go to church or not. But anyway, I met with one of my subscribers. And she comes by every once in a while. And her name's not coming to my head right this second. But her daughter's name is Izzy. And she painted the cutest picture for me. Yep, AC Moore long gone, but isn't that pretty? Y'all know how I love tans and colors or browns and colors. There's my brother. Hang on, hold it. Y'all entertain one another. Yeah, I got my to knit or not to knit. Now that's a silly question. Shirt on. Don't look at my big old butt. Oh. This is the hardest part, getting up and moving. Yeah, he's going to rap on my door with that cane 50 more times till I can get there. I ain't even out of the room yet. Grabbing the walker. Furniture served to the walker. Coming back. Coming back up. Go back up. Come back up. Thank you. You got it up there? Okay. Thank you. I was doing my live. Thanks, sweetie. Thank you. cute package from Mishi. Did I win? I don't know if I win stuff. I'm always forgetting. I always forget. So if y'all ever have a giveaway and I win, you ain't got to send me anything. Don't forget about it. Unless it's something ultra bouge. Then I might remember. Look how cute. Got little balls of yarn and such. Balls of yarn and sewing stuff. I don't know whether to open this up yet or not. I don't think it's from Annie's. Probably she just recycled a bag, I'm sure, but that's cool. We'll wait on that. We'll just go with what we got today. But anyway, this is so very soft. And I hope I have another one. Jessica A. Noble. That was the gal's name that I met up with. Hey, Zach. You got a good 15-year-old? Yeah, I was not good at 15. I was just starting to be so bad. Well, even 14. I wasn't no angel. Okay, this is a DK. I can see that. It's so much fluff. It really has the halo on it. But can you see? It's just plied yarn, but it almost looks like it's a chainette construction. Actually, that's two of them together, I think. Heck, it's so fuzzy. But I love the colors. I know I love this raspberry color. And with the brown or the tan. Oh, I just love it. And I hope I have another one. This is almost 500 yards, I'm thinking. Yeah, 492 yards, 449.8 meters. 45% acrylic and the same amount, 45% polyester and 10% wool. And I told you it was DK weight, and the color is Nouveau. It be Bougeot. Bougeot Nouveau. Thank you, Charity. And everybody, so good to see Charity. Did you change your little thing? That's pretty. Y'all know FROG stands for fully rely on God, and I love that. Y'all know I've been showing the Malabrigo lately. This is Vulcan, which is that like volcano in the Spanish? Looks like some lava-ish colors, doesn't it? Looks like very fallish colors, very rust, tonal rust color. Pretty, 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 especially for fall. The color number is 227, and it's Rios, Malabrigo Rios, which is a worsted weight, 210 yards, which is 192 meters. And it's 100% superwash wool. So there you are again. You can't stand getting fuzziness, yeah. And if you put lipstick on, getting fuzzies on your lips. And this is a non-bougie yarn, but it's gorgeous. It's electric, I think is the colorway. Yeah. It so reminds me of Unforgettable, but it's facets. Y'all know I got every color, I think, unless they have new ones. I never get out shopping anymore, which I don't need to. Y'all know I buy stuff anyway. Hey, Ellen. On, buy stuff online. But Facets is pretty much like Unforgettable. It's a roving yarn. It's very soft and squishy. Unforgettable is gone. 279 yards and 256 meters. I think it's all acrylic. Yep. And it's a number 4. And the colorway is electric. And I'd say that's a good name. It's pretty. You're getting sleepy. I better not do that because some of y'all are half asleep already. I have pulled out some more knit crate yarns because I got a ton of them. You like Halo yarn? It's so pretty, but you'd be eating half. Get your fiber. Okay, this is Vitalana Linen Jewel, it's called. And the colorway of this is Oasis, and it is gorgeous, I think. A very light aqua, I'd say. When I think of wintertime colors, I think of this color. Light blues and lots of different shades of light blues. And like white and sparkles. This is 50% superwash merino, 30% linen, 20% silk. And it's fingering weight. It's 400 yards, 365 meters. Oasis. Midnight at the Oasis. Send your camel to bed. Got shadows painting our faces. I better shut up. Yes, subdued. Oh, y'all had your ads already. And this is another, it says Christy Glass Knits, but it came from Knit Crate. Aldine Wools, this is Twinkle DK. Did y'all used to watch Christy Glass Knits? I wonder whatever happened to her. I never see her anymore. It's very sparkly, but I bet you don't see the sparkles. It's a beautiful lavender with a bunch of sparkles. Trying to get it where the light catches the sparkles, but I don't think it's happening. The colorway is Knit Yorker. Cute. Instead of New Yorker, Knit Yorker. It's 80% merino wool, 10% cashmere. It's not that soft. 10% Stellina, 250 yards. Of course, 10% is not a whole lot, but I have felt some 10%. Like Dolce cashmere at Hobby is very, very soft. I guess it just depends on the wash. I mean, the superwash wool. You'd think they all would feel the same. Charity said, I sent out a package of hand-dyed yarn yesterday. I'll post a picture of it after the package gets delivered. You finally made a Miss Kitty colorway. Cool. You wouldn't believe this room. It's tiny. It's the smaller bedroom in a mobile home. My bigger bedroom, the yarn has it. Yarn has this room too. I could barely get in and get out of it. When Dory came, Soila, she was like, where's the rest of the room? It looks so big. It's tiny. But it is filled with yarn, faux show. Here's another lavender, a little more tonal. Another knit crate. Aldine Wools Interlock, it says. And the colorway of this is Haze, Haze. Yay, thank you so much, Granny Joe. Says I'm so excited to see 500 subscribers. I'm going live every Thursday night. Oh boy, at 7:30 Central. So that'll be 8:30 for me. Starting February 6th, following Dee's Creative Hands. We'll get to go see Granny Joe. And thank you for the super chat, my darling. And hey, we didn't need one more to get to our goal, I guess. It has to be a super chat. If it's a super sticker, it doesn't count it in. But if we have a super sticker, I'll count it anyway. Yeah. I have my bedroom, the bigger bedroom, the master bedroom, which in my home ain't all that big either, but yeah, it's so messed up. You just open the door and go, oh my God. I mean, stuff's in bags, yarn in bags, this labeled. So my kids came here and fixed this room up years ago. So it looked so much better until I trashed it again. But it was a good while until I did that. What happens? I just get overwhelmed with so much yarn. Okay, so this is Hayes. Thank you again. Thank you so much. And that's such good news. And let's ring the bell again for Granny Joe. Way to go, Granny Joe. This is 34% cotton, 35% linen, 19% lyocell. This has everything in it. And 11% nylon, and it's 351 yards. Doesn't say how many meters. But it's pretty. More lavender. Kind of stripedy. Kind of tonal, but stripy like. I went for the lavenders today, didn't I? But the last two, nope. There's a woo! There's an avalanche. Let me show you these two. I have a package of 3. This is Serenity Tweed from Brown Sheep Company. And the colorway is Peat, P-E-A-T, moss. Y'all have heard of peat moss. It's 60% cotton, 40% wool. It feels very cottony. And I imagine I had a whole pack of it and started something with it. Of course, I have no idea where the rest of it is. Maybe in that back room. What didn't I tell you? A whole bunch of stuff I didn't tell you. Serendipity Tweed. I told you what it was made of, but I didn't. It's 210 yards, which is 191 meters. That's really, it's the number 3. So it's a DK. Serendipity Tweed. And I have Ray that spins. Ray, short for, I think, Rachel. And she hand spun me some yarn, and she gave me some. I'll show them maybe tomorrow. And then, whoa, we'll finish up with this one. It's very bright. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's another knit crate. Oh, we got 2. She's so tickled. Thank you, Granny Joe. Woo! I'll give you a thank you in a minute. And we met our goal. You did it. So we get the squirrel dance. This is Vitalana Silhouette, and the colorway is Evening Light. And look how beautiful. And the light's coming in. That is a gorgeous blue. Beautiful. It's kind of like a teal, but not. It's got a little more blue in it than a regular teal, I would think. It is gorgeous. 50% superwash merino wool, 50% tencel. It's very soft. Tencel, Tencel, is very soft. Very soft. Fingering weight, I said that, didn't I? 400 yards, 365 meters. I may have said all that, but it is beautiful. Beautiful. I think out of all the colors I showed today, this one is really pretty. These two would be beautiful together, wouldn't they? They're not the same fiber, but I don't stick with that rule. It doesn't have to be the same fiber. And this one, these lavenders. Didn't I have another lavender? Maybe not. And get ready. Bam! Would you look at that? It better be called lime something. No! Y'all never guess the colorway. Walking Dead. They must have put this out near Halloween. 80% superwash wool, 20% nylon, fingering weight, 402 yards, 366 meters. It's the Walking Dead. It's beautiful. It's very limey. Limey. Okay, Granny Joe. And for everybody that did super chats, let me give you a thanks. Thank you so much to all of you that did super chats today. Super chats, super stickers, whatever. And here's the reward. Oh, let me do thanks for being a nutty buddy too. I saved this video for our reward. We may do something else. I know I always dig at my nose, but it itches when I talk. But I saved this little squirrel dance for right now for our little goodie for meeting our super chat goal. Super chat, super sticker, whatever. Let's hit it again. And maybe we'll hit it again later on. I love the way y'all dancing. We could be dancing. Yeah. Hey, Margie. Howdy do to anybody who came up. I hope I didn't miss. Spring Green, said Suzanne Goulet about The Walking Dead. Oh, and Ganny Joe just made her first schedule. Aren't you something? Subscribe, y'all. Yes, thank you, Diane, for telling me that we had reached our goal. Woohoo! Hey, Rebecca. Oh, we gotta do our honey buddies. Thanks, y'all know, to all of you here and to anybody that watches the replay. For all my lovely subscribers, I call y'all my squirrel squad. And I love every one of you. And to the folks that pay a little fee each month, I have 4 tiers: baby squirrels, ground squirrels, brown squirrels, and flying squirrels, and nothing over $5. $4.99 is my tops, but I love you just as much if you cannot pay. That is fine. Just for the folks who want to do a little something. And right now, I used to use the moolah on postage for giveaways, but since I hadn't been able to get out, I just don't. I don't get out at all, and I have to use a walker, and it's just a pain. But hopefully in the spring, I'll start getting out and about more, I hope. We'll see. But for now, we're using the money. I'm just saving up money to get. I need a handicap ramp, and I need some work on my deck too. The deck will be coming up too, so that's what that money is going for. So thank you very much to all the Nutty Buddies and to these 3 in particular today, the Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Jazz hands, fingers. Today they are My Crochet Story. That's Maureen. My Crochet Story. And my lovely mods put their links up, and hopefully you guys will check them out and subscribe if you haven't already. And the next one is Wonder, WONDER Star Art. Wonder Star Art. And the next one is our lovely Darcia White. Thank y'all also very much. Darcia White, Wonder Star Art, and My Crochet Story. Hey, and remember, tomorrow, right after my live, I'm going to be going to, today we raid Mama G's. And then, it's D's and so on and so forth. And, but tomorrow, right after my live, I've been invited to hang out with the Twisted Fiber friends. It's going to be at Daniel's. So we get to go to England. Y'all know I've been to England twice for real, and I love it over there. I would love to be going back for real. But it will be fun. It'll be so much fun. I was so thrilled when Froggy called me, I think it was yesterday, and asked if I could join them. So a lot of y'all were saying pretty and beautiful and stuff about the yarn. A lot of dancing going on. Danny Joe says, this community keeps me sane. I don't know that I'm sane, but it sure helps me. We feel like it's an extension of my family. I see y'all way more than I see family, except for my brother. We live just right together. And I love him so much. He is so sweet to me. Annie Joe says, OMG, Sola, thank you for sharing the link. I'm even more pumped. I have to peel Ganny Joe off the ceiling. Isn't it, Sandra? And the most wonderful thing of all is it's okay. So far, so good. They said I'm sharing with the thank you, I think, but I don't care. I don't care. So long as it's monetized. What am I sharing? A cent? Because I think it's just the ads that you share. You don't have to share your super stickers. Yes, thanks so much to the Nutty Buddies and to all of you. Look who's here. It's our Christy Yarn Barf. I've been missing you, but I figured you were snoozing. She says, howdy do, GrannyDee. Hello to all my yarny friends in the chat. She says, if you have a Lions Club in your area, they may be able to install a ramp for you at no cost. Really? I've been trying to find some, I've talked to the preacher. His wife's supposed to be big in the Boy Scouts. I thought he would ask her. I've asked him several times, and he says he's going to. That's been months ago. Like an Eagle Scout project. I never thought about Lions Club, so I may check into that. Thank you, Christy. Yes, yes, yes. And oh no, Christy says she's nursing a broken rib. Oh no. Is that from a fall? I didn't know that. Otherwise, she's hanging in there. She's talking to Darcy. So hope you're well, hun. Crafting with Amy. Hello. We're so glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Leslie and a bunch of folks, I'm sure, telling Christy to feel better. Prayers for you, my dear. Rebecca says, Yarn Barf, I'm so sorry to hear about your ribs. Sending healing prayers and hugs. Yes, Skinny Joe is so excited. I'm so excited for her. Darcia says she's good and she's telling you to work on getting well. Prayers for healing. So it says squirrels roll. Yes, they do. And you do. Thank you so much for all that you do. I say, let me do a thank you just for Soila for all her link dropping and such that she does. Let's have a little squirrel thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear. She's so, so sweet. Michelle Sleeper, hello, darling. I hope to connect with you gals. Y'all do your lives. I hadn't been getting out much. I've been watching streaming, Gunsmoke and stuff. Well, I sit here and try to do something, but I really fall asleep or watch politics sometimes. That really gets me wound up. Oh, Michelle says hi to everyone. She's driving home from Joanne's. Hope you got some good goodies. Yarn Barf Christy says, I hope that everyone will enter Dee's Creative Hands Crochet's new contest. It's hilarious. I'll have to check it out. I love Dee. She's a mess. Diane says she's sorry to hear about your injury, Christy. Sure hope you feel better soon. And it's Arrow Lover. Hey, darling. Margie, did I tell you hey? I think I did. We'll tell you hey again. Howdy do to everybody. Well, y'all know. This is the it might look wonky because am I mid-row? Where am I? No, I'm right up here. But this is some of my cotton that I got from this. It comes from Afrique, which is in South Africa. And I looked up and got a bunch of beautiful colors. Like this beautiful green, like that gorgeous pink, and I got a lot more colors from one of Jaxie's auctions recently. And of course, y'all know the pattern. But if you're new, you might not. Agatha's Reading Child by Anya of Ophelia Talks. And y'all know I have a million of those started. But I think I'm going to try to get this washcloth finished because Crochet Creations by Christy is doing a washcloth a month. And we take a picture and put it, and she also does a hat a month. That's 3 minutes early. And it probably chimes way too many times. So it's just 4 bells. Well, 3 minutes till. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Christy. Crochet Creations by Christy. If you're not busy in the morning at 10 bells, go there. Crochet Creations by Christy. If she's not live, it's because she's helping her husband with their bowling equipment business. But hopefully she'll be there. But she does all kind of neat stuff. But I will have to check in and see what Dee's up to. Thank you, Christy, for announcing that here. I don't get out much. I don't get to near as many lives as I should. CNY woman. She says, Joanne's South Africa is called Afrique. Afrique. And it's in African Rand, ZAR. It's in their money, but it's cheap. Very cheap. Our dollar is very strong in Africa, but the shipping's a little much. But like I said, I got this through an auction. But I got a bunch of it. So it was great. I was tickled. Let's see. CNY woman was telling us that Joanne's the Vortex was $2.99 a cake. Worsted weight 328 yards. I hadn't heard of that. That must be a new one. Vortex. Yep, Sandra, that's it. Afrique. Afrique. That's how you say it. Unless it's Afrique. Afrique. I don't think I've ever heard anybody pronounce it. That's just what I've always called it. Chrissy said, uh-oh. She got to go to the Joanne's website now. Yeah, I'll probably have to look too. I don't need to. Kenny Joe says she's unsupervised this weekend as all the kids went to visit family 3 hours away. She's going to celebrate with some brewskis, looks like. You celebrate, girl. What you talking about, dying? Fatherland. She said the motherland. Crafting with Amy, you were recommended by Frizzy B. I love Julianne. And look, there's Vicky coming in. Hey, oh, it's 4 bells. Yeah, we getting ads cause it's 4 bells. So let's go to Mama G's and go in saying squirrel ray, please. I'll see you at Mama G's and I'll see you over at Dee's later. Love y'all to pieces. We'll be back tomorrow. Same squirrel station, same squirrel time. Let's play our little song to go out with. And then I'll do my booping. Where is it? Mortisa. Boop, 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 boop.